A strange find in a West Toledo storm drain. A man finds hundreds of rounds of live ammunition seemingly dumped in the city's storm drain right in front of his home. Tatiana Cash talked to this man about what he found and what happened next. Tatiana?
Well, Melissa, it was Chad Scouten, and what it was the fact that it was strange that he said before, because he's been living there for about 5 years, and he's never found something like this. Now, we were actually there and able to find one of those just outside the storm drain, even after police had come and found some of this ammunition.
Doing a loop at the street, glanced down into the sewer grate, and something glinted. Took a second look, and I saw a ton of bullets.
Hundreds of bullets piled into one city storm drain. Chad Scouten has lived in West Toledo practically his entire life and never thought of this scenario while mowing the lawn or ever.
First time, as far as I know, that a large cache of ammo was ever found in a storm drain.
It's a family-friendly neighborhood. He says the kids play street hockey on Harley and regularly lose their ball down this drain. And with Scouten mowing his lawn at least once a week, he doesn't believe the pile could have been there long. But whether it was 1 week or a couple of days, he says there were too many bullets not to call Toledo police.
They were pretty blown away when they got here and saw how many rounds were actually down there. Several calibers of handgun rounds and I think a couple calibers of rifle rounds, all live. And when he first dug his hand down in there, it went up to about his wrist. And he just kept pulling out handful after handful.
And since there were so many rounds, Scouten actually joked about finding one more.
And I found one sitting right there in the leaf litter.
So there's likely some ammo still in the drain. But the question remains, why?
It's going to be a mystery until somebody figures it out, if they figure it out.
So definitely a mystery indeed, because they still don't know why exactly this was in there. But of course, there was conversation about what way they thought. And then the fact that, again, so much of this ammunition, we looked this up on the internet and found out that this actual right here is from a rifle style weapon and actually cost about $1 a bullet. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. So it wasn't cheap that all of that was in the storm drain. Of course, we reached out to WTO 11 did reach out to the police department. And of course, we're still waiting to hear more information on what they think might have happened. But for now, of course, we'll leave it up to just wondering what's going on. Here, live in downtown, Tatiana Cash, WTO 11.